Let's start our recipe by putting 1 teaspoon of salt on the piece of beef. Add half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, and 3 chopped garlic cloves. Add 1 chopped onion and 1 cup of red wine. Look how delicious this is turning out. I'm also going to add bay leaves on top. Drizzle olive oil over the top. And use your hands to spread the ingredients evenly over the piece of beef. If you prefer, you can add more seasonings. It's up to you. Now let it marinate. Let the beef marinate in the wine for 30 minutes. Our beef has marinated well. I'm going to remove the meat from the marinade and place it on aluminum foil. I put the aluminum foil on a tray so the marinade doesn't spill. Now pour the marinade over the piece of beef. This recipe is wonderful. Make it at home. Now, fold the sides of the aluminum foil to cover the beef well. It looks like this, well wrapped. Now, we are going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 40 minutes. The time has passed in the oven, and I'm going to remove the aluminum foil. With a fork, I'm going to take the beef out, and it turned out very tender. I'm going to place it on the cutting board, and with a knife, we'll make cuts like this. It's not necessary to cut all the way through, just halfway, so it cooks perfectly on the inside. This is a delicious and tender piece of beef. Now let's place the beef back into the tray. To accompany our beef, let's add whole potatoes to the sides of the tray. To make it even more delicious, drizzle a bit of olive oil over the potatoes so they cook and become very soft. Now, put it back in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 minutes. It's out of the oven and the beef is perfectly roasted. Let's take it out with a fork and place it on the cutting board. Look how delicious this beef turned out. It's amazing. With a knife, we're going to slice the pieces of this beef. And it's cooked to the perfect point we wanted. This is a delicious recipe to make on your weekend for a barbecue. I've set the wine aside to enjoy even more with this beef. This beef has incredible juiciness. Now all that's left is to enjoy this impeccable beef with your friends and family.